Now onto the racetrack. The starters and drivers will be PW and SM Barnsby. Your starters are 12 of Ryan Penfold, the W83 Lincoln Dickerson, row 2 66 Ben Norman, South Australia 46 Anthony Bear. Row 3 will now be the W35 Craig Clayton and the W7 of Michael Hammond. Row 4 will be the W0 of Jamie Oldfield, the W29 of Jake Hoth and the 23 of Matthew Lowe off the back. 2 scratchings of 43 of Josh Davies and the 20 of Clinton Waldron. Michael Hammond, Jamie Oldfield and also Anthony Bear. 3 national champions in the one race here at Manjimup, Heat 9. For PW and SM Barnsby, we're underway. Penfold and Dickerson lead them, and the challengers are going to come thick and fast. They're 4 wide down there as they move out of turn number 2. Penfold's got the skates on as they move down the back straight the first time. Our race leader is Penfold. Dickerson in second place as they move out of turn number 3 and 4 the first time and into the main straight. Our race leader is that of Penfold. Hammond moves into second place now. Bear, Dickerson, then Norman. Oldfield is back in 6th place, or he was, as they move out of turn number 2. Penfold still in front. They run the back straight back to Michael Hammond in second place. So they go up into the top turn. Back in 3rd place, it's Anthony Bear. Then we've got Linton Dickerson, Ben Norman, as they move into the main straight. Oh, there's a couple of them nearly fell apart up there. There's a whopping great big lump of clay, and that was Norman. Oldfield has gone through. As they move down into turn number 2 and down the back straight, Penfold's out in front. Back in second place, it's Michael Hammond. 3rd place, Anthony Bear. Oh, there's been a hip and shoulder there, but that was accidental. Michael Hammond went offline after hitting another massive big lump of clay up there in turn number 2. And that put Anthony Bear into second place. Hammond back to 3rd. Back to 4th, Dickerson. Oldfield 5th. And the inquiry flag is going to come out. We've got heavy contact in the back straight. The yellows will be on.
He got some massive air there.
It's all happening here in this race. It's a rough and tumble. All of a sudden the track has changed complexion completely. And Jamie Oldfield ends up on the infield in the 0 car. In fact, that's only one incident. There was numerous in that last lap. It's hard to describe them all. So Dickerson in, the 66 and Norman's in. Jamie Oldfield sitting there on the infield. All of a sudden, it's got rough and tumble. And numerous cars have seen some airtime that they don't probably want to see. 66 and 83 rejoin. The 0 car is still on the infield. So it's Penfold, Bear, Hammond, Dickerson. And then it should be Jamie Oldfield should he restart, but it doesn't look like he is. He's getting out of the car, so he's out. So we'll get going without him. Ben Norman will be 5th, then Jake Hoth, Craig Clayton and Matt Lowe. So Jamie Oldfield not having a good run in the state title. Penfold, Bear, Hammond, Dickerson, Norman, Hoth, Clayton and Lowe. Seven laps to go, event 14, heat number 9.
Stay as you are, drivers.
Sorry. Event 11, heat number 9. All about set for the restart. Can Ryan Penfold hang on?
Green, green, green.
Racing. Penfold, Bear, Hammond. They've gone either side of Penfold down there, but Penfold holds them off. Hammond and Bear side by side down the back straight. Oh, Penfold has turned left way too early, halfway down the straight. He's going to rejoin somewhere under the light tower in front of Linton Dickerson and has caused a pile up. So come down the main straight. The race continues, and the 7 of Michael Hammond is out after Anthony Bear, and Ryan Penfold's about to feel the wrath of the officials with the inquiry flag after he spread eagled the back half of the field. Into the main straight they come. 5 laps down and 5 to go. Bear, Hammond, Ben Norman. Penfold gets the inquiry flag. Hoth in 4th place. Then Craig Clayton is next. Dickerson and Matthew Lowe. So this race is well and truly petered out for what could have been. It's a chocolates to board lollies affair. They're spread out like Brown's cows. Out in front it's Anthony Bear. Well clear now of Michael Hammond. Ben Norman 3rd. Back there in 4th place is Penfold. Back then to Jake Hoth and Craig Clayton. So move down the back straight once again. It's Anthony Bear just by a few car lengths over Michael Hammond as they come into the main straight. 3rd place is Ben Norman. 4th place is Ryan Penfold. Behind him, Jake Hoth. Craig Clayton is next, then Dickerson and Lowe. No change in the order as they run the back straight. Anthony Bear still in front. Michael Hammond did a well, I'm not quite sure what that was, but it was a large jump into the air as he hit that clump of heavy mud half track high down in turn 3, and he's lost all hope of winning this race against Anthony Bear, who has 1.5 laps left to go. Bear, Hammond and Norman. Further back then to Penfold, Hoth and Clayton. That's the top half dozen. White flag comes out. Bear out in front, Hammond in 2nd place. 3rd place is Norman, then Penfold and Hoth. The next car running is up for dispute. 6th place is Craig Clayton, then Dickerson and Matt Lowe. But the 5 times national champion, 4 times state champion wins again. Put your hands together for Anthony Bear. First time from South Australia. Michael Hammond is 2nd. 3rd place will go to Ben Norman. 4th will go to Jake Hoth. Hoth 4th. 5th place will go to Ryan Penfold. Craig Clayton is next, ahead of Linton Dickerson. And last to complete the distance was car number 23 of Matt Lowe. No time for the race due to the stoppage. It's Bear, Hammond and Norman. And as expected, the 12 car was relegated. Ryan Penfold 2 spots.
Therefore, you will be
Bear, Hammond, Norman, Hoth, Clayton, Dickerson and Penfold will now be the order. He won by 3.274 seconds. Let's go trackside as Anthony Bear talks to Blake Jones.
Winner of the last heat, that's 2 from 2. Track getting better for you, or is it still a bit rough over there in turn 2?
The track started good, and yeah, it's got some moon craters in it now. That I was going to space a few times, but that makes racing, and the track crew's done what they done. A lot of cars, as I said, anyone who whinges about track, go build a track themselves, because as I said, people put in a lot of hard work to do it, and we're all on the same bit of dirt, so any whinges tell them to jam it.
Exactly right. There was a jam-packed field in there with Mick Hammond and Jamie Oldfield. Unfortunately, Jamie hit the wall over there in turn 2, but good luck for the rest of the night.
Yeah, thanks, mate. As I said, if you're going to beat him in the feature, you've got to try and beat him and take some points off in the heat, so yeah, lucky enough we got the win.
Well done.
Just before we let the pressure down, Nick Curry